when we're working with horses, we have to sacrifice sometimes to achieve better results later. Or, yeah, we often sacrifice maybe, enjoyment today. Sometimes we don't have that second slice of pizza or second piece of cake in order to look better or be less unfit later. We have to work out a little bit or exercise to be not in the yeah to be not as around a shape in the future. And so this week, I am going to be sacrificing a little bit. With our horses, sometimes our skill level, sometimes our performance level has slipped a little bit. We have not held ourselves to the standard that we maybe could, or maybe we haven't improved to the level that we aspire to. And sometimes maybe the horse has not seen the significance of performing to the level that he's capable. And so, he doesn't understand why he needs to try his best. And so we have to sacrifice today for what we want tomorrow. Somebody said, I forget the quote, so I'm going to butcher it, but it said something about, the measure of a man is planting trees, of which he will never sit under the shade of. And so, we all need to sacrifice for the future. This next week, I'm at Eastern Iowa Kids Horse and Pony Camp, and this is the second year I've done this. Not my favorite thing, a little bit of a sacrifice for me, but I know that the kids really like it. They really enjoy learning, and I'm planting some seeds and hopefully teaching them some skills, both with horses and in life, that will bear fruits later in the future. And so, although it isn't my most fun activity, if you said, Mark, what's your favorite clinic to teach? I think it's like 7 to 15-year-olds or something like that. Would not be my top pick, but it's important for the next generation, the younger generation, to learn some skills, both personally and with horses, to help them in the future. And if we don't plant those seeds, it won't be very long before the horse industry starts degrading. It already has, degraded somewhat, but it will continue to degrade. And horses, for the majority of us, aren't a necessity. I mean, if they, most of us do not need them to go to transport ourselves to work or the grocery store. Although with the price of fuel, it's tempting. We don't really need them for most of us, but they're more of a hobby and an enjoyment. So, if we don't keep those skills and those traditions alive, they will start to disappear. So anyway, that's what I'm doing this next week, is I'm going to volunteer a little bit and help the next generation, and see if I can plant some seeds and instill some qualities that will help them in the future. So anyway, this next week, if I get a chance, make a little sacrifice. Do something that is not going to help you. In fact, it might be uncomfortable this week, but will bear fruit in the future. Maybe it's just exercising a little bit and getting in a little better shape, so your horse doesn't have to carry around a little extra weight, and you're more active in your balance, and just developing a little bit of core strength. So could be that, could be just working on a specific skill with your hands or with your legs or with your timing. So anyway, hope this tip helps. Catch you later.